Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Physical trauma includes electrical burns, lacerations, and retinal damage. Transfer to a Colto tank for long-term recovery
What the hell
is
happened to
strongly
her?
recommended.
You suggest a Dark Council member hide in a vat? For healing?
I am programmed to dispense medical advice based on all relevant factors.
Get out! Have yourself disassembled, made into a probe and sent to the most desolate place in the Empire! Look, Agent, they hurt me, and then they laughed. How could they?
Your injuries, my lord. Is there anything I can do?
No, there isn't. After Viorianal broke, I called the Council to assembly. I demanded the Lords give me the respect I was due. Some were angry, mocked me. They tormented me and warned me not to overstep my bounds again.
You'll get revenge on them, surely.
Oh, Age, you don't understand. It's all Jadis's fault. He was my master, but he never taught me what I needed to know. Now he's dead, and I'm not ready for his council seat.
If you're not fit for the responsibility, you should abdicate.
All my enemies would strike at me then, and all Jadis's too. I know what's happening in Imperial intelligence. I know you're going on a mission, and that the Eagle wasn't the man you thought. Swear that you'll find whoever really killed my father. Swear that the man responsible will pay for forcing me into this wretched life.
I swear I will make him pay.
Yes. You will exact my revenge, and the world will be made right. I have gifts for you, Agent. Take them with my blessing and leave me to salt my wounds. And to gain strength from my hatred.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. If only we could put her down. Right then and there.
This place is stark. We smell no pheromones, feel no auras. We should be cautious.
Cypher, there's no one to welcome us. Seems our cloaking devices worked.
Don't get overconfident, this could be a trap.
I'm aware of that possibility. This starship is a modified Imperial dreadnought, maximum crew complement of 5,000. It's also jamming long-range communications, so I can't check its registration or call for reinforcements.
Our traitor is hiding his tracks.
Nonetheless, top priority is finding the Eradicator command codes before the weapons initiate a random firing pattern. This data spike contains our half of the codes. Once you obtain the other half, you should be able to control the Eradicators from any computer.
Let's hope the codes are really here.
We know this place is important. An Imperial dreadnought isn't hiding in deep space for nothing. I do have one other thing for you. A comlink implant. So long as you're wearing it, I can monitor your situation and speak to you privately.
Is this one-way communication, or can I reply?
Subvocally. Whisper to me and no one else will hear. While you search the interior, I'll try to slice the security systems. We're counting on you. Put an end to this.
Something's going down.
It's a grand social experiment. There's probably 100 of us from across the Empire, all saved from the fire. Who knows how or why. For the most part, we're left to ourselves, squabbling and fighting, left to fear our own shadows. But we know the Master's out there, and I'm convinced there's a plan at work. Somebody wants to change us. Someone wants to control us.
The fuck? Oh, and here's the bad guys.
Are you well?
It's been... I don't know how long it's been. I lose count of the days during the blackouts. The ones furthest along. They say our terror transforms us into the Master's image. Well, I'll tell the Master what's really happening. We're learning to fight back. Do you hear me, Master? We'll kill you for this. We'll kill you.
Oh, in the Master's image, as in kind of what Jadis was doing, kind of making people into So there's a big fire, and he only decided to save a select few.
I was so happy when I got the invitation. Everything was going to change for me. Leave home for a year? Why has the Master picked me to survive when hundreds died? And now the rest of us, one by one. My mother was a slave, but I wasn't, because my father was an officer. I don't want to end up like her. Oh, please. Please, someone rescue us.
Something's wrong. Like rot within the hive. There is taint spreading through the Unity.
So, you've arrived at last.
Cypher, I know that voice.
I expected too little of you.
You served me well on Hutter and on Dromond Kaas. I should have known you would serve me again.
I thought you died aboard the Dominator.
No. This is what remains of the Dominator and its passengers. This is the world as I have remade it. Once before, you were inoculated by the dark side. I will speak now as I spoke then. Accept the gift of your life, Agent, and we will discuss Terror, the Empire, and the Sith.
You talk. I'll listen.
Be careful, Cypher. Please be careful. I'm trying to analyze the situation, but it'll take time, and if he has the command codes...
It was my desire that the Eagle unite the Terror cells. It was my desire that my flagship be destroyed. I required a weapon that the Dark Council would overlook. The terrorists became my unknowing servants and carried out my plan.
You sanctioned the murder of Imperials. You faked your own assassination.
Only to achieve something greater. With my false death, I escaped the eyes of the Dark Council and of Imperial intelligence. After the Dominator, I came here, bringing with me those passengers worthy of elevation. I maneuvered my pieces into place.
What's the point of it all?
Keep him talking. Damn it. We can't fight him on our own. His power is second to the Emperor's.
I accomplished two things during my absence. First was the diminution of the Dark Council. Upon my death, my former enemies began warring amongst themselves, vying to claim my resources. Darth Jored's arrival escalated the chaos. My daughter is doomed, but she is an adequate distraction.
I can't call for reinforcements so long as that jamming field is active. But he'll annihilate anything less than an army.
You said your death accomplished two things. One was weakening the Council. What was the other?
Throwing the Sith into disorder was only the start. The rest of the Empire had to be prepared as well. That was the Eagle's purpose, to sow fright and hatred. All this while, my Eradicators were growing. Now they are ready, and my victory is close at hand.
What victory? What are you talking about?
The Eradicators will destroy the strongholds and apprentices of my enemies on the Council. So too will the Eradicators terrorize the Empire. Then I will return to the Council and lead the Empire into a new age, an epoch of terror.
Why do so many civilians have to die?
How better to mark the change of an era?
I see where this is going. He needs the Eradicators to make this work, but you have half the command codes.
Under my rule, all people will revel in fear and degradation. These prizes will no longer be hoarded by Sith. But without both halves of the Eradicator codes, my weapons cannot be targeted. They will merely cause chaos.
Mere chaos isn't enough for you, is it?
No. The Eagle's death, your acquisition of his codes, has forced me to adapt. Without orders, the Eradicators will fire blindly. This serves neither of us. Enter your codes into the ship so the Eradicators can target my enemies. You will be rewarded. You will be my herald.
Last time you promised me something, you faked your own death.
I misunderstood your role. Consider what I can offer now. Authority, wealth, a place in my vision. The respect intelligence has denied you.
What does that mean?
Blood purity is a notion whose time has passed. Consider an empire where there is no limit to what an alien might become.
Your reasoning is persuasive, my lord.
There is no other way. If you refuse, you will die at my hand. The Eradicators will still reap untold destruction. Your sacrifice would mean nothing. I can be merciful. Take the time to consider your choice. Then we can begin the true work.
Yes, my lord.
Think on my words, Agent, and embrace my will.
All right, stay focused and don't look at Jadis. How are you holding up? Can we put together a plan?
I know what I'm gonna do. It wasn't a hard choice.
Before you make any decisions, please, hear me out. We need to re-examine our priorities. We came here to stop the Eradicators, but we weren't prepared for reality. Our plan now has to focus on neutralizing Darth Jadis. Everything else is peripheral.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Cypher. The numbers aren't in our favor. You can deactivate the Eradicators right now. Just combine the codes in the bridge computers. But to keep Jadis from reactivating them, you'd have to blow up the ship's reactor. It's a suicide run, and chances are Jadis will escape.
I've survived suicide runs before.
It's not that simple. If Darth Jadis escapes, he'll come back. Not next year, maybe, but eventually. There's another way. A way to stop him from hurting anyone again. We can lure him into a trap by earning his confidence. Give him the codes to the Eradicators, and let him launch his attack.
This is your plan? Do exactly what he wants?
Prove your loyalty, and he'll turn his back on you. He's too arrogant to do otherwise. Once the Eradicators start their bombardment, you slip off the bridge and take this ship apart. You sabotage the jamming field, hyperdrive, and shields. Then I can call in reinforcements. The military, the Dark Council, forcing Jadis to surrender. The Eradicators are deactivated as soon as feasible.
How many people? How many worlds are sacrificed?
Let's be clear. If we give Jadis the command codes, then yes, he'll murder thousands before we stop him. But the human cost is acceptable. The only alternative is to let Jadis escape and do worse down the line.
You're assuming I want to stop his plan, but maybe I agree.
You're not serious. Whatever he has planned for the Empire, it can't be beneficial.
I wouldn't be doing it for the Empire. I'd be doing it for me.
Cypher, please, I'm begging you to reconsider. If you disable the Eradicators here and now, I'll help you. We'll destroy this ship, save a lot of people, in the short term. But my advice is this. Use the codes to let Jadis launch his attack. Sacrifice lives and seize this chance. We can end his threat forever.
The question is, do we join him? Or do we do the suicide run? I wouldn't go with his plans to capture him. It's either joining him or the suicide run. Oof, I don't know. Oh my god. Oh! Join him or suicide run. Join, suicide. Join, suicide. Join. He made a great point. And I feel like he showed an interest in my character and gave my character, valid reasons. My character doesn't like the fact that the Empire does look down on aliens and talks about this purity of blood type nonsense. And he does like that Jadis was willing to actually meet with him and actually insert himself into stuff. It wasn't beneficial to him. At least not in the long run. I don't know. But and then he wanted to teach us the ways of the Sith and not just hoard everything for the Sith alone. Fuck. Fuck. Hopefully we're doing the right thing.
A wise decision, Agent. Our new age begins. Across the Empire, the Eradicators will burn cities and destroy the prizes of my enemies.
You can still reconsider, Cypher. You don't have to ally with Jadis. He trusts you. Get off the bridge so we can sabotage the ship. We can make this plan work.
Watcher 2 is in the hangar. She should be dealt with.
I see. I applaud you for your loyalty to me.
You'll regret this, Agent, I swear.
Betrayal is anathema to the nest, to any society.
My guardians will take her alive if possible. She may prove useful. But affairs are moving quickly, and we must ensure no other surprises await us.
The new age will arrive on schedule. I promise.
Yes, you understand. The Eradicator's purge will ready the Empire for my coming. But there is one death you must see to personally. Go to Dromund Kaas and kill Darth Jorid. Her seat on the council belongs to me.
You want me to assassinate your own daughter?
Her usefulness is at an end. When Jorid's blood cools, contact me from her chambers. Then I will return home.
Holy shit. I kind of want to see if Watcher 2 is still there. That's kind of why I want to walk back. Her ship, but she's gone. Huh. Nice. I can't believe we sided with him. That's kind of crazy. Ugh. Wants me to assassinate his own daughter. That's even crazy. I wonder what the Empire's gonna think now. Oh, but with Jadis in control, I don't have to worry about. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is just insane. Hopefully we did the right thing.
The dark side swells within you. I sense you will go far.
Sorry, Justice Short.
You! What have you done? Whole cities are being torched by the Eagle's weapons. The Dark Council is in a rage. You were supposed to stop the attack.
Listen to me, Jorid. Your father is alive.
My father? Dad? You're lying. Darth Jadis is dead. He died because of the Eagle, and the Dark Council, and everyone.
Jadis ordered me to kill you.
He wouldn't do that to me. He would kill me himself. You lie! After all the times I spared you. But there'll be no mercy now.
Increasing combat pheromones.
No mercy for me? No mercy for you. You psycho.
Speak. Is Darth Jorid dead?
She is, my lord.
Good. With Jorid gone, I may return. The Eradicators will continue their bombardment, and the Dark Council will kneel. In the years to come, the Empire will be remade in my image, and Imperial intelligence will bring our enemies under control.
What about my reward?
You have proven your loyalty and your strength, and I name you my Hand, my personal agent in this new age. As the Hand of Jadis, you will continue to serve intelligence, but you serve me before all others, as will all creatures in time.
Your trust will not be misplaced.
Await my coming and spread word of the changing order. Spread word of a new beginning for the Empire.
Damn. Okay, so now, so I'm his personal agent. So, all right, I feel like now, my character is gonna be like the most loyal to Jada. So, I feel like maybe now instead of like doing what's best for the Empire, he does what's best for Jadis, which I guess is the Empire. I don't know. I gotta think.
This is Watcher 3 to Cypher 9. Sorry to cut your leave short, sir, but we need you. Terrorist mop-up is officially over, and the search for Lord Jadis is on hold. The war just took top priority.
What? But Jadis is bad.
This is Watcher 3 to Cypher 9. Sorry to cut your leave short, sir, but we need you. Terrorist mop-up is officially over, and the search for Lord Jadis is on hold. The war just took top priority.
Give me the situation.
You're being recalled to headquarters. Keep will brief you on your next mission. Watcher 3 out.
They couldn't have just told me on like on the comms, like the hollow whatever it is. I had to go all the way to my ship, just go all the way back. That's the dumbest thing ever.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your stay.
I guess I could just fast travel. Alright, that means ooh, we're about to see what our choices has turned into. Watcher 2 didn't like it either. She said she'd get me for it. So we're about to see what goes down.
Cypher 9, come in.
What?
Lord Jadis told us you were returning to duty.
Something looks different. Don't tell me you made it more stark.
Something of the sort. Since Eradication Day, Lord Jadis has been solidifying his control. In honor of our successes, he's made changes to our department. My predecessor was elevated to Minister of Intelligence. That makes me the new Keeper of Operations Division.
Then we both serve the new regime. You as Jadis's servant, and I as his hand.
As you say, I'm mounting an operation.
Wait, hold. I want to see something.
I was expecting Keeper. Is there a reason you're in this office?
Since Eradication Day, my predecessor...
I'm surprised. You fought against Jadis aboard his ship.
I served the Empire. At the time, Lord Jadis appeared to be the enemy. His mercy was most generous.
Okay, yeah. We'll do that, and then...
Then we both serve the new regime. You as Jadis's servant, and I as his hand.
As you say, I'm mounting an operation against the Republic Strategic Information Service. Our concern is this man, Arden Koth, SIS for nearly a decade, responsible for 16 covert projects in the Mid-Rim. The best spy master our enemies have.
I've run into the Republic a lot lately, but no espionage presence.
The SIS is our smaller, more flexible counterpart, supported by military and Jedi reserves. Arden Koth's division recently received a classified sanction from the Republic Senate. Complete autonomy. No restrictions on their activities. The Republic believes Arden Koth can win the war. We need to know what he has planned.
Do we have a full workup on him?
There's very little. Born on Dantooine, disappeared a while, then joined the SAS after the Treaty of Coruscant. Motivations unknown. Revenge seems probable. Since receiving his own division, he's instigated 3 slave rebellions, 1 corporate takeover, and, we believe, inspired 2 of our own generals to defect. Now imagine him with unlimited resources and no ethical restraints.
Does he have vices? A mistress? Anything?
Not that we can find. Maybe you can do more. Imperial intelligence has leaked documents to the SIS suggesting that one of our trustworthy agents is traumatized. At the same time, we sent anonymous messages to Arden Koth's team from an inside source. They now believe a cipher is ready to turn. I want you to make contact with the SIS and offer to be their spy inside the Empire.
I've been a pirate and a terrorist. I can be a traitor too.
Your objective is to earn their confidence, uncover their plan, and eliminate Arden Koth himself. This is a long-term, deep-cover mission. I should warn you, this sort of work can be psychologically taxing. You will be isolated. Even most intelligence personnel won't know the truth.
Cleo and Vector, are you asking me to abandon my squad?
Your people don't have intelligence backgrounds, so the SIS won't suspect them, and you'll need their support. We've set up a meet with one of Arden Koth's men. You leave for Nar Shaddaa within the hour.
We're going deep undercover.
Bury whatever loyalties you have. You'll know when the time comes to strike.
Like far deep undercover, where no one knows that what I'm doing. That's kind of crazy. So that means we're gonna have to put on our undercover outfit.
Nar Shaddaa again. Casinos, death sticks, and head games with Watcher X. Think selling out to the Republic will be more fun?
Watcher X really bothered you, didn't he?
No.
Nothing.
We're doing this for the Empire. Don't forget where your allegiance is.
Yeah.
Thinks.
We get to lie to a whole new group of people.
You know it. Don't forget to squeeze them for all.
No, I don't like that either.
Narsh, think.
I like this.
We're doing this for the Empire. Don't forget where your allegiance is.
I won't. And I promise if it looks like you're flipping sides for real, I'll shoot you. It's what friends are for.
You are the conscience of our team, as always, Cleo. For what it's worth, Cypher. We have our own doubts about this mission, but whatever happens, our loyalty is to you.
Anything in particular you find troubling?
Thought and action are the same in the nest. There's no concept for pretending to betray.
Meeting with the SIS guy goes down on the promenade. You bring the charm, I'll bring the detonite.
Damn. Yep. This is insane. First, we side. Oh my god. We side with Jadis against the Empire, pretty much, and pretty much get him in charge of it. And then now we're quote unquote defecting to the Republic. Oh my gosh. This is insane. We pretty much remake the Empire, and then we have to pretend leave it to go undercover into the Republic, and no one knows about our undercover besides me and Keeper, I guess. Oh, and if this is taxing on my psyche, I wonder how my character's going to react to it. Will he stay loyal to Jadis, to the Empire, or will he actually defect and maybe end up defecting for real instead of it being fake? Be a double agent.
vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Guess we'll find out. See what goes down. Oh wow, you can... This is awesome. This game just looks amazing. I love it.
A woman like you deserves to see the city from above, don't you think?
My husband owns his own starship.
But he doesn't fly like me. Come by later. Oh, she didn't finish her drink. Can I interest you in what's left of a Cassandra sunrise?
I can buy my own drinks.
Well, more for the staff then. Codename Hunter, Strategic Information Service. I hear you want to switch sides. No sob stories, no questions. You do us a favor, and then you meet your new employers.
You aren't going to confirm my identity?
I did that as soon as you stepped onto this moon. It's why I had time to kill with my lady friend. Besides, I don't trust your motives anyway. I don't have to. That'll be my superior's call.
Are your superiors this arrogant, too?
Well, most people say I'm charming. I guess would-be Imperial traitors bring out the worst in me. A new droid factory opened up recently, thanks to the Empire's latest partnership with Nemro the Hutt. Supposed to manufacture hunters, crawlers, Jedi killers. All the best. You're going to do something about it.
Becoming a double agent is one thing. Killing Imperials is another.
Spare me. I'm not asking you to shoot the place up. Security's tight but automated. You can use cipher clearance to get inside, then step 1 is reconnaissance. I'll tell you the next step when I know what you're up against. Deal?
Before I do anything, I need some guarantees.
Too bad. You're not going to get them. I have your comm frequency, and I'll send you the factory location. If you're not there within the hour, your dealings with the SIS are over, and your dream of defecting is dead.
I hate him already. Is this like a... It's on Nar Shaddaa. I think.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
See, now that we're in deep undercover, I wonder what rules I'm gonna follow. Like, will it kind of be like what we did on Balmora, where it's like if we can justify it, we'll try to sabotage. I think we gotta play it that way. Because if we just kind of do what they say, then we pretty much are a traitor, no matter how you look at it. But if we can sabotage them from time to time, I think we can kind of be like, oh, we're undercover. You know, I sabotaged them a couple times. I'm still helping the Empire.
Cypher, you made it inside. Proceed with the recon.
Oh, shit.
Take it slowly.
They're building kurtosis-plated droids. Lightsaber resistant. Keep looking around.
This would really help the Empire. Droids.
Take it slowly.
That's enough. Headquarters can analyze the recon data, but you have another task. I want the blueprints to those droids. Get to the main computer and hook us in. I'll have my slicer contact you.
Cypher, this is codename Chance. I've got the droid schematics. Now Hunter wants me to dig deeper, but it means triggering an alarm. Droids will be all over your location. Hold them off as long as you can. I'll alert you as soon as I'm done.
Right.
Are you well?
You're doing great. I'm gonna wipe the databanks. It'll just be a few seconds more.
Better fucking hurry.
If you're receiving this, I assume you're still alive. We have our intel and the databanks have been wiped. Now I want the whole factory taken down. You're going to overload the electrical systems from the emergency panels. Sending locations now.
Fuck.
Be careful with that thing. Survive this mission, and you might still be useful.
Codename Wheel speaking. At Hunter's request, I am monitoring the power buildup in the factory. You are on target for a controlled electrical storm. Proceed with caution. Codename Wheel speaking. Electrical buildup has reached critical levels.
Cypher, factory doors are sealing.
Relax. There's a speeder pad close by. Move fast enough.
Are you well?
Might even make it.
Okay, so the other people are kind of like nice. Kind of like, oh, hey, watch out with this. But this Hunter person is a dick. And I hate him. Because he's like, oh, there's a speeder in the back. You might make it. And then the other guys are like, hurry, get out of there. The doors are closing. Like they want me to live.
Not bad at all. I'm sending you new coordinates. Once you've landed, we'll meet you there.
You should know we were able to evacuate the area. No casualties. Perfect score.
No casualties? Yeah, I guess they were all robots.
Our Imperial hero with a conscience. You just destroyed your own government's billion-credit initiative.
I know, I hate
How
it.
does treason make you feel?
I'm a professional. I focus on the job, whatever side I'm working for.
Never mind him. He likes to give new agents a hard time.
Let me introduce you to your team. This is codename Saber.
4 years sniper training. We should swap stories.
We should.
Codename Chance. Who you talk to?
Slicing and mission control. Joining us was the right decision, sir.
And codename Wheel, our technology specialist.
Charmed.
You don't know how proud I am to work with you. All of you.
Feelings mutual. I can't imagine the strength it took to come over.
We could all stand to reflect on that.
Sir.
Arden Koth, head of division. See me in my office when you're done. The rest of you, finish up and get to work. There's a war going on.
What the fuck's going on with my outfit?
And like a ghost, he passes through. Probably should do what he says.
Okay.
Come in. Can we have some privacy?
Vector, am I right? Let's take a tour.
Your aura spikes like a signal between stars.
4 months ago, I started getting messages from a source in the Empire. Claims to be a Cypher agent. Now a factory's in ruins, and here we are. I'm starting to think you might be real.
You don't trust me. I wouldn't either.
We've been asking around about you. All we got are sketchy details about Darth Jadis' new regime. People are suffering on Droman Kaas, Sith leading rituals in the street. That what made you want to flip?
It isn't Jadis alone. It's the whole system that gave him power. He let the world burn. He won. Now the Dark Council's praising his glories.
That's the Sith way, isn't it? Saber, tell the deck another card is in play. Codename Legate.
Acknowledged. Tell him congratulations.
I'm prepping operations on the planet Terrace. Couple other places. Join up with your forces there. I'll give you your first job. You're on my team now, Legate. A double agent inside the Empire. Someone to help me win this war.
I know Imperial intelligence inside out. I'll do whatever's necessary.
One more thing before you go. And I'm sorry to say this. Keyword, onomatophobia. Thesh Protocol, Phase 1.
What the fuck's going on?
Thesh Protocol engaged. Shutting down.
What the fuck's going on?
Don't know if you can hear me anymore.
Mind control. Brain damage. Inevitable.
Mind control.
This is everything we have.
Discuss this with no one. Half an hour. Wake up.
I'm awake. Awaiting orders.
Let's walk through some exercises. Sit down. Now jump, please.
What the
Aim your rifle. Revert to Phase 0. You can talk now.
I came to you in good faith. This is how you reward me?
It's unfair. I won't argue. There's a switch in your head. I just flipped it. You won't be able to tell anyone about us or your programming. You also won't be able to hurt members of my team. It's all a precaution, in case your real loyalty is still to the Empire.
You can't be doing this. The technology shouldn't exist.
But it does, and I have it. Don't ask how. You're still part of the team, Legate. I still need you on Terrace. We'll beat the Empire together. With the lives we've saved, maybe we'll both find redemption. Dismissed.
What the fuck is going on? He just took over my mind. And so now what? Am I now loyal to the... Ah, shit. Now I'm actually a traitor. Well, damn.
Beginning encrypted message. This is Keeper. We have 1 minute until Republic intercept. Report, Cypher 9. Did you make contact with the SIS?
The situation is under control.
Understood. Do not break cover until you are certain of Arden Code's intentions.
I can't even warn her?
You're our only chance of learning his plans.
Holy fuck.
Keeper out.
She doesn't know he has control. You'll never be able to tell her. Watch. Wait for your opportunity. It will come.
The double agent. I did not see that coming whatsoever.
Codename Leggett calling base command. Come in, base command.
Base command here. Patching secondary stream.
Codename Chance here. Ready for mission briefing.
You two met on Nar Shaddaa, so I'll skip the introductions. Welcome to Taurus. 1,000 years of civilization reduced to toxic muck.
Thank you, sir. Agent Chance.
A long time ago, Taurus was a Republic world. A Sith Lord bombed it. Now we're trying to rebuild, and the Empire's unhappy.
Your people sent shock troops. Devastator units.
It's a mess. The last thing we need is a rogue element, but that's what we've got. Along with Sith and Republic troops, there's a corrupt Jedi down there. You're going to stop her.
I thought Jedi were supposed to be incorruptible.
They're not perfect, but they're supposed to know better. Kai Sazin, Jedi Knight and hero of Tazla. Rising star in the Jedi Order, but she's rotten to the core. Half her missions end with someone dying. Technology and artifacts disappear from under her protection.
Her last report said she'd come to Taurus because the Force called her here.
I believe Kai Sazin is building a power base. I need you to find out how and why, and bring me hard evidence.
Why bother with evidence? I can solve your problem with one shot.
If it comes to that, do it. But I want her brought to justice if possible. Chance will be your contact. He'll take it from here.
Yes, sir. Surveilling Kai Sazin has been difficult, but we believe she recently mounted a raid on an Empire-controlled laboratory. We'll begin our investigation there. You need to obtain access to the laboratory from Imperial Command.
You said Kai Sazin is interested in technology. What exactly is she looking for?
That's what I'd like you to find out. Now, get to work, both of you. Base command out.
Sir, I'll monitor your holocalls to track the investigation. I'll be in touch soon.
These bitches. So I have to unwillingly follow their orders. Oh, fuck. No, that's what I'm talking about. This is kind of fast. But how are we hearing Watcher X in our head? Did he do something when he kind of was during surgery on us, probably? Oh. I do want to see something.
You won't find a better bargain.
Coolio, no. Vector, here we go. I'm digging that first one. But I also like him how he is in there.
Come back anytime.
Attention on deck!
I'm tracking a Jedi, and I need immediate access to the research laboratory in this sector.
You're talking about the Godera laboratory?
Apologies, sir. I didn't realize we were to be honored by the hand of Jadis. Lieutenant Nida, liaison officer.
I wasn't expecting to be recognized.
I asked that all intelligence arrivals be flagged. When I saw your designation, well, I try to stay abreast of affairs.
Contacting the laboratory for clearance, sir.
Your associate should be at the lab already. He took a security team about a week ago. You'll find it in good hands.
What are you talking about? Who's at the lab?
He was from Imperial Intelligence. I assumed you were together.
I can't pick up anything from the laboratory comm, but there's something on a secondary channel.
To base, Dr. Loken is safe, but the rat ghouls are everywhere. Orange-level infestation. We'll attempt to...
Get it back!
I can't. Our team must have been overrun by the rat ghouls. We'll have to burn the whole lab.
No one does anything until I understand the situation.
The rat ghouls are mutants, victims of a Tarisian plague that alters human physiology.
Standing orders are to cluster bomb nest sites to contain the infestation.
You want to reach the lab to track your Jedi, you'll be facing a swarm. I can't offer anything but aerial bombardment.
Your security officer said Dr. Loken was safe. Who's Dr. Loken?
He's the intelligence officer I mentioned. I don't know much else. If you need him, I can put the bombers on hold, but you'll have to clear the rat ghouls manually.
There's a chance our body can resist the rat ghoul plague, but we'd rather not find out, even to locate a Jedi.
Honestly, I say bomb it. And we can scrounge the rubble.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Take it slowly. You have our gratitude. This was unexpected.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
I might actually end stream. I hate terrorists and I'm getting tired. Even though it's like 9 in the morning. Yeah, I'm going to end stream. I'll be back later today. Either this afternoon or tonight. One of the two. I'll see you guys later.